In Korea, we call dried radish greens shiregi. Traditionally, shiregi was originated when you have all these leaves left from the radish to use in kimjang, the annual event to make kimchi to last throughout the coming winter. It is a simple process of drying the leftover greens. You can make a variety of dishes out of shiregi, such as stir fry, soybean paste soup, porridge, and rice, which become the great foodstuffs during the winter time when the food is scarce. The recipes made out of shiregi are still evolving nowadays. In terms of efficacies of shiregi, it is full of dietary fiber, calcium, vitamin D, minerals, various kinds of antioxidative and anti-cancer components. Especially being rich in dietary fiber, it is effective in improving hyperglycemia, high blood pressure, and hyperlipidemia, which are major causes for adult disease. Today, we're going to make dried radish greens stir fry, which is the easiest dish to cook among them. First, you gotta boil dried radish greens thoroughly, and then peel the boiled greens to make it tender. Some people skip this part and rinse them in cold water instead, but my mom recommended to peel it. Once you got your ingredients ready, now it's time to cut them into bite-sized pieces. Make sure to squeeze them slightly, not too hard, so that it contains enough liquid inside. Then put everything in a pot like this. The next step is to make seasoning to add flavor and make it more tasty. Take 2 to 3 pieces of garlic and mince them. The amount of garlic and other ingredients varies depending on the total servings. Then you need a half a piece of green onion, chop them just like garlic. Korean mountain greens are in season in spring, so the flavors of them reach a peak during the springtime too. But in other seasons like winter, you'd better make it more spiceful when cooking, for they are less flavory. Also put a spoonful of perilla seed oil and cooking oil. Then add a little bit of Korean-style soy sauce and dark soy sauce. They are called 국간장 and 진간장 in Korean words in case you want to buy one at a Korean market. And here is her magic powder, a dried onion powder. When onion price fell, buy as many as you can, then dry them and grind them into fine powder. And this is so-called magic powder to put a spell on your food. This powder is made of wild shiitake mushrooms and put some sesame seed for the last. These 3 powders are optional, not essential. So no worries if you do not have these at home. Move on to stir frying over medium heat and put half a cup water in the middle to make it soft and make seasonings permeated good enough. Make sure to stir fry them for no longer than 3 minutes, and after turning off the stove, close the lid for some minutes to heat it up to get ready to be served. When we're almost done with cooking, the snow started to fall to bless us. Finally, everything is over and all you need to do is to serve them in a nice plate. Ta-da! Well done! You've just mastered one Korean vegan dish with us. We'll come back with another Korean vegan dish with easier steps to follow. Thank you for joining us.